fluffy pancakes, fresh fruit, and a mimosa that was so brilliant it might blind someone. And posted it with this caption: "Starting my day stress-free. Hope everyone back home is doing okay." Then, just for fun, I went through my blocked messages, grinned at all of the missed calls, and ordered another mimosa. I didn't intend to call them back. Allow them to clean up their own mess. I was on vacation. By midday, I was relaxing under a secluded cabana, sipping a tropical drink with an umbrella when my phone vibrated again. This time, the message came from cousin Melissa. "Melissa. Okay, I know you're mad. And honestly, you deserve to be. But you have to hear what happened after the wedding. Call me. You're going to love this." I raised an eyebrow. Melissa has always been the only cousin with a brain. If she mentioned that I needed to hear anything, it was probably worth the time. So, despite my better judgment, I called her. She answered the first ring. "Oh my God, you're finally answering," she said, unable to contain her joy. "Okay, are you sitting down?" I gazed about in my shaded cabana, the vast ocean in front of me and the chilled beverage in my palm. "Yeah, I think I'm in a good place for whatever this is." Melissa let out a breathless laugh. Okay, after the groom left, Emily had a complete meltdown. And I don't mean a few tears. I mean yelling, wailing, and throwing objects at the wedding party. I smirked. "Sounds about right." Melissa continued, her voice brimming with enthusiasm. Everyone was attempting to calm her down. Mom overheard Aunt Lisa suggest that the disaster could have been avoided. "If you'd been there?" I blinked. "Wait, what?" Melissa giggled. "Yes, she was saying that you've always been the one to mend problems when Emily spirals. That if you were present, you would have talked sense into the groom or handled everything like you normally do." I burst into laughter. "So let me get this straight. The same family that barred me from the wedding is now blaming me for not being present to preserve it." "Oh, it gets better," Melissa remarked. "Mom told Lisa she was acting ridiculous. And then they started fighting. Loudly. Then Grandma became involved. Saying Emily brought this on herself. Because she offended the cosmos by not inviting her brother." I almost choked on my drink. Melissa was cackling now. Grandma lectured Emily in front of everyone, stating, "If you had treated your family better, you wouldn't be alone in your wedding dress right now." I leaned back smirking. "Wow, that's beautiful." "Oh, and then," Melissa said, "your mother attempted to contact the groom's family to resolve the situation?" His mother just smiled and said, "This is your issue now." I had to set down my drink before I spilled it from laughing so hard. "So," I said, collecting my breath, "where does that leave Emily?" Melissa sighed. Still weeping. Still blaming everyone except herself. Last I heard, she was trying to save the wedding with